Well, you may have not guessed it, but Aussie households are among the coldest in the world. In fact, the World Health Organization ranks Australia as having some of the chilliest homes globally each year.
But don't worry, our next guest is here sharing the most cost-effective ways to keep warm this winter without breaking the bank. Thank goodness for that. Sally Tyndall from CanStart joins us now. Great to have you with us. So let's start with the basics. What's the cost of running an electric blanket overnight?
There's nothing more beautiful than jumping into a bed that's had an electric blanket warming up, and it's really not going to break the budget. You're talking about 5 cents for an hour, and you really only need to turn it on for half an hour before you jump into bed and then turn it off. Otherwise, you're going to be completely sweating by the time you wake up. Cost per winter, $4.60. That's a cup of coffee, right?
Oh, okay.
Nothing. And then if you don't like electric blankets, a lot of people just a bit nervous about them or whatever. Heat packs in the microwave. That's going to cost you 1 cent. 1 cent per go.
Okay.
We're talking about, over the 92 days of winter, 90 cents?
90 cents,
90,
yeah,
maybe $1.
Cents.
Let's even it out at $1.
OK, let's talk heaters. Gas, oil and electric. How do they all compare?
Yeah, OK. So the oil heater, it comes in as the cheapest cost at 61 cents per hour, but they take forever to heat up. And so if you need a heater running all day, every day, an oil heater can be a more cost-effective option. But if you're looking for bang for buck, you're looking at the gas heater, the reverse cycle air conditioner. They really are highly effective at heating rooms. Gas heaters, you really want it to be fluid. You want the bad stuff going out of the house.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've got some health issues there. But the reverse cycle at $2.41 for an hour, that sounds reasonable until you start running it for 8 hours a day over the 92 days of winter. It can really start to add up.
Okay. Absolutely. What about technology? I'm hoping you're going to say it's super simple, easy to use technology to keep us warm.
It is, and it's really affordable too. So brands like Tapo will have these little devices where it measures the temperature, it talks to your heaters. When it hits a certain temperature and goes below that, it will turn your heaters on. When it goes above that, it will turn your heaters off. And for $52 at Bunnings or whatever it is, it's really an affordable solution. You can also use an old school timer. There's nothing nicer than setting the timer for, 5 a.m. in the morning, or in your case, probably 1 a.m. in the morning, and then have the house nice and warm when you wake up, but not have to forget to turn it off as well.
Yeah, good idea. Plenty of ways to stay warm. What's your number one tip?
All right, you're in for a treat.
Okay.
It is heat the person, not the room. It's an age-old saying, and it could not be more true today with the cost of electricity just about to go on the rise. So I have bought you a small gift.
Oh, look at this.
What have you got?
What have we got here?
We've got Oodies here.
Oh, there you go.
Oodie.
I know
that yours?
that the hair and makeup ladies will kill me if you put on that Oodie. I'm going to do it for you. This is my
look at
daughter's
that.
Oodie.
Oh, look at this.
That's a cool one, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's kind of like
not to like?
It's like an old school flannel shirt.
I
isn't
know.
it?
I've got a blankie
That is
made out of
nice.
this stuff, a pink one that I use all the time, every day on the couch. I love it.
This
oh,
will
sorry,
save
my
you from
microphone
putting the heater on. It will say $30 from Best and
Yeah, they're
Do you know what I've noticed too with an hoodie? Like if you're in bed and you've got your doona and you're still feeling a bit chilly, grab your hoodie and just drape it over you, and it adds as a bit of a blanket if you don't have a blanket on your bed as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You don't have to worry about fat days.
Thanks, Sal. Look great.
You win. Thank you, Sally.